Hi, back in 1992 I applied for a patent to the UK and world patent offices. I also had conversations with the International Technology Exchange. The patent application was for an over unity or perpetual motion machine, which I had working. Okay, my design drawings probably weren't good enough to get the patent through, but this wasn't the message I got from the patent office and the technology exchange. Everybody was saying what I was doing was impossible. Slow down and say it again. Everybody in these institutions was saying what I was doing was impossible. Just like at the time they were saying nuclear fusion is impossible. Well, today we're building a nuclear fusion reactor. I say we, the English, French, Germans, Japanese collaboration of 4 countries are building a nuclear fusion reactor in France somewhere, which will produce more power than what is put into it. This is going to be an experimental reactor, and it will only produce that amount of power for a matter of seconds before it has to be shut down. But it's experimental, and it's already been proven in labs in England with a smaller version of it, which runs for milliseconds, and I believe China's got one as well which runs for minutes. But the basic gist of it is the machine that I designed and built back in 1992 is over unity, or perpetual motion, or 0 point energy, whatever you want to call it. And I was told by the patent office and the International Technology Exchange that this kind of technology is not in line for production for another 250 years or 150 years. I think it was 150 years, which was a strange comment back then and sent me a little bit wild, thinking, well, how can they put a time scale on something that they're saying is impossible? On one instance they're saying it's impossible, on the other instance they're saying it's not impossible, but we're not going to be able to do that kind of thing for another 100 or so years. It was 150 or 250 years. Well, that's it really. That's all I really wanted to say. You can either believe me or not. It's entirely up to you. I'm sorry I'm a little bit baggy eyes. I had too much to drink last night and I've just got up. As you see, it's a bright sunny day in England. And we had I was walking down the main road here in Leicester, and it's that hot in England. It's the 27th of October, yesterday afternoon. I saw a peacock butterfly flying past my eyes. Beautiful they are. If you go and look at a peacock butterfly on the internet, you don't get the true beauty of it. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I couldn't believe I saw one nearly in November. I can imagine if they're flying around the 26th, I'm sure we'll get a picture of one in November. I'm going to try and get one on Friday, I think it is. I'm going to go hunting for butterflies on Friday, and that'll be quite outstanding. Global warming is happening. That'll do.